Oh, hello, good to see you. Okay. So, Shannon, hey, naughty nurse. There's a difference between popping your shit, and, saying a little this and that. And then there's a whole difference between just being a nasty, vile, hateful individual. I don't know what your issue has been with me from the jump, but I have never, ever gone in on you or disrespected you like this. I have never, or anybody really, I have never said the shit that you have said to anybody on here. I would never. I know better. I know better. I heard that you said I was lying about my horse passing away because I wanted sympathy. Why in the fuck would you say that? What in the fuck would make you so angry and vile and evil and vicious that you would want to come out and publicly state that you think that I lied about my horse dying because I want sympathy? I cannot wrap my head around that. You say some of the grossest shit, and I don't even know if you realize what you say. I don't even know if you remember what you say. I titled this, "Is Your Nasty Behavior a Reason Why the Ship Dumped You?" Because I remember you talking about what happened with them, and you made it seem like they just abandoned you in your time of need, that they just cut you out, that they did not try to reach out, that they did not want anything to do with you, and they were just evil and left you. And then I felt bad, because that's terrible. You went through some really bad stuff, and that was sad. But then I listened to, I think it was on Savage's Live, her, Pirate, Val, and I think there was one, I don't remember. You lied about them. You lied about them and the things that they said and did, and they showed receipts. They showed receipts of them trying to reach out. They showed receipts of them doing things and you never reciprocating. They showed receipts. I mean, you made it sound like they were just terrible people. And I just was curious. I don't know how to get a hold of anyone from the ship, but I wonder if this is a reason why they dumped you, because I certainly wouldn't be friends with somebody that talks like this about anybody. I'm sorry that you're mad to this degree. I'm sorry that you're this angry. I don't know what, again, I don't speak to you. They called and tried to talk to her constantly. You got those receipts too. Mm-hmm. She made it seem like they just left her in the hospital and didn't give a fuck. And I knew that was not, no. And the three of them or whoever was on that panel, they showed receipts. And they all couldn't corroborate the same story and the same receipts, Shannon. So clearly you were lying, trying to make them out to be something they're not. You are lying on me. You're a hypocrite. You're disingenuous. You have a big mouth. I don't know if you think you even realize what you're saying. It's like you forget. It's like night and day. It's like a fucking fishbowl, for fuck's sake. Just because I walked away from people does not mean that, I don't know if they released the hounds on you. I don't know. But you don't see me having anybody else go windmill for me. I can do it by myself. I can't, it's just weird how there's a whole group of individuals that have to team up and be nasty. For what? If you dislike me this much, why don't you just fuck off? Why don't you just find somebody else, something else to do? Why don't you, I don't know, take a happy pill, watch happy things? Because this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm a lot of things. I get it. And I don't care if you like me or not. You never liked me. And I was fine with that. But you kept coming around in my chat. You had but it was weird because one day you would love me and want to, be cool. And I was like, okay, cool. And then the next day you would be talking shit and nasty. And I would never say anything. Ever. I would never say anything until you really started disrespecting me. And I straight up said, I don't appreciate it. If you don't like my content and what I do, you don't have to watch it. Okay. That's it. That's all. You don't have to come in my chat and then, announce that you're leaving because you can't watch this shit. I mean, for fuck's sake, I can't imagine acting like that. I don't know what gives you this feeling of entitlement that you can just go and say all this stuff. I mean, you're not the boss, okay? You're not the boss. She probably will be upset about this live, but it's true. And she has a history. She's got a big history of not getting along with people. You can say that I've done shit and whatever, but I will never disrespect anybody on the level that you have. And I don't even fight with you. You fight with me. You fight with me. I don't fight with you. But this whole Nikki thing is just low. And I want to know if there are any ship people, anybody that has dealt with this person in the past, if she's acted like this and this is a reason why you just couldn't deal with her anymore, because she's just straight up fucking mean. She's a mean person. Somebody said that she's, she lost her monetization. Oops. And she's looking for somebody to go back and forth with because I guess her crime stuff ain't hitting. Okay. The crime stuff ain't hitting. She flips on people for content. Yeah. Shannon, there's so much shit you can say for content and do. But I don't, this level of like hate is just beyond. And I don't even think, like, how can you even respond to what I'm going to cover here? Like, how can you even defend that? How can you defend that? Anyway, let's get into this because I don't want to sit here and like, she lost monetization because YouTube said her content wasn't original. Ooh, damn, that sucks.